Hi Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and I am looking at how your person feels. So, how does Aries person feel about them? So this might be a love interest, Aries, could be an ex, can be the person that has come to your mind when you're watching this reading. Okay. So I will be pulling you a few cards from each deck. I have several different decks here that I will be using, so please do stick around to the end of the reading. I will be looking at some zodiac signs. All right, so how does Aries person feel? How does Aries person feel? And I do have all of the decks that I'm using listed below, along with the links to purchase them if you are interested. Okay. I've been waiting for your call, and I've prayed for you and did some magic too. So, wow. So, I've been waiting for your call and I prayed for you and did some magic too. So, this person, Aries, they want you. They've prayed. They've prayed for you. For many of you, they've manifested this relationship into their life, or that's what they're doing at the moment. But I'm definitely connecting with some of you in your person where they're waiting on your call, they're waiting on you. And so you know who this person is. For those of you who don't, they're manifesting you. They're manifesting this relationship with you at the moment. All right, so now let's look at what they want to tell you. Let's see what they want to tell you. Aries person, what do they want to tell Aries? What do they want to tell Aries? Don't be misled. Okay, let's see if I can get another jumper here. What does Aries person want to tell them? What does Aries person want to tell them? So I did stop on Hubba Hubba, so there is an attraction there, Aries, that's for sure. But we have don't be misled and start where you are. That's quite interesting. So it could be that some of you Aries, maybe you're not seeing this person correctly, or maybe the situation, for those of you where you know this person, they're waiting on you. You know, maybe there was some sort of misunderstanding. Maybe you're not seeing them correctly. So just be aware of that, you know. If you see things online, or whatever it is, just know that, you know, you don't have all the information. There's some details that maybe are missing, and start where you are. So for me with this card, your person wants to start all over again, or they want a fresh start. They want a fresh start. All right, so let's look at what is hidden. What is Aries person hiding? What does Aries need to know about their person? What is hidden? What are they not aware of? What does Aries need to know about their person? Okay. Okay. I saved your text and messages. Okay. What is hidden from Aries, from their person? What do they need to know that they don't know? You let me down here at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, they feel let down. Now remember, this can be vice versa with these general readings, of course. But I saved your text and messages, which could be emails. I want to start over. So either you or this person feels let down. Somebody feels let down. For many of you, this is your person. They feel let down. So maybe there was like a false start or something like that. And it could be because Aries, maybe you got confused, or maybe you didn't see something clearly. Yeah, they definitely want to start all over again. For some of you, they may want you to forgive them. But let's look at what are they up to at the moment. This is looking at Aries person. What are they up to at the moment? What is Aries person up to at the moment? What is Aries person up to at the moment? We have the Seven of Cups. What is Aries person up to at the moment? Okay. So interesting. For some of you, these are in the reverse because they did land in the reverse. We have the King of Wands in the reverse with the Ten of Wands. So some of you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius with the King of Wands here. Very interesting. They've dropped a heavy burden. So that can be a number of different things. You know, for some of you, maybe you guys didn't come together, or there was this false start. There was some sort of disappointment. And it could have been due to some sort of confusion, you not seeing something clearly, or vice versa. But we have this King of Wands dropping this heavy load with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Whatever baggage they were carrying prior, they're no longer carrying it. And that's why they want to start over. They want to start over because they've dropped this heavy load, or this baggage that they were carrying. Now, for a handful of you, that can be some sort of addiction. With the Seven of Cups, something they were doing, some sort of behavior, something they were doing, some sort of indulgence. Maybe they had other options. Whatever this baggage was for them, they've dropped it. This is quite interesting. Let me go to the next deck here. Let's see. Let's look at, will they reach out? So again, guys, if you like these sort of readings, please comment, let me know. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. All right, so let's see. Will they reach out? Aries person, will they reach out? Will Aries person reach out? Yes, without a doubt, they will. For some of you, this person is working on themselves. Without a doubt, they're working on themselves. If they had other options, they're dropping them. For some of you, this person actually maybe seeing a therapist or receiving some sort of help. I definitely feel like they're doing the inner work without a doubt, but for some of you, this person is maybe they're seeing a therapist or they're working with, another person. Someone is helping them. I definitely feel as though they, without a doubt, are going to reach out. They want to invest in this, and they actually will wait for you. They will wait for you. For some of you, this person feels a very strong spiritual connection with you, and they want to start over. We see that attraction. We have the Ace of Wands here. For some of you, you may be dealing with a Leo. For some of you, you're dealing with a Leo. Others, possibly a Taurus is significant. Earth energy, fire energy, water as well. But let's see here. What is the advice? What is the advice when it comes to this? I see your person, Aries, being incredibly patient. I see them bettering themselves, working on themselves. So whatever they had going on before, they're dealing with it. For some of you, they've overcame that. Others, they're going through the process right now. What is the advice? Those of you where this person may have had an addiction, or for some of you, maybe they're getting a divorce. There was some sort of obstacle that you guys had to overcome. For a few of you, they're still holding back, but they're still holding back because they're working on themselves. And then for some of you, Aries, it's because I feel like they want to reach out to you, but they feel as though you're not seeing something clearly. You're not seeing them. You're not seeing the situation clearly. But they really want a second chance with you. Be authentic to who you are. You are asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. So this is the advice, Aries, when it comes to your person. Be authentic to who you are. Listen to your heart. What do you really want? With the Hierophant, your person wants to do the right thing. They're learning, they're growing spiritually. I feel like they're working on themselves. For some of you, this person is working hard within their career. They're saving money. And they could be really making space within their life, clearing out the old. For some of you, this person is going through a transformation, really. And I do see them being very strong, very patient. I think they're being strong because they're working on themselves and they're facing, and dealing with maybe, some of those not so positive, traits that they had. They're working on themselves. They're maybe doing some shadow work. But I think they want to invest in you. And for many of you, they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you. They might think that you're the one, really, with the Hierophant. This is a higher love, especially with strength here as well. And for some of you, you may be opposites in the sense where, you know, maybe one of you is, your personality could be maybe a little bit louder. If you're dealing with, you know, a fellow fire sign, or maybe this is you, Aries, where one of you is definitely more extroverted, and then the other might be a little bit more introverted, a little bit more calm natured. We also have express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. Now, this is the advice, Aries, when it comes to your person. So be authentic to who you are. Maybe you need to express yourself. So if this is not with gifts, for some of you it very well could be that this person is going to be giving you a gift, or this is the advice, you could be giving them a gift. But if not, you know, something physical, this could be, you know, something else, something meaningful, you know. But let's look at the outcome. And this is always subject to change, but let's look at the outcome for Aries person. What is the outcome for Aries person? What is the outcome? What is the outcome for Aries person and Aries? What is the outcome? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And then we also have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So this connection, it's going to require you to have faith, to be patient, definitely. For you or for your person, or both of you really, this may require a leap of faith, which, you know, when it comes to love, putting yourself out there and being open to, you know, a new possibility, or for some of you, this is like a second chance, a do-over for some of you. You know, that is, you know, taking a chance, that is a leap of faith. For some of you, you know, you met this person, or for those of you where this person is coming in, there's a reason for this. There's definitely something to learn from this experience. But yeah, this person wants a second chance with you. They've prayed for this. Maybe they've done some magic. That's obviously not for all of you. For some of you, this person has been waiting for you to reach out to them. They've saved all of your old messages. And honestly, I feel like the attraction is still very, very intense. Very intense. And for some of you, if they were dealing with others before, they're no longer dealing with others. I feel like they're unburdening themselves when it comes to that. This person could, honestly, this person could fantasize about you quite a bit, Aries. They could be dreaming about you, but for some of you, this is during the day. They're fantasizing. Could be when they're at work. And they have a lot of faith. I feel like they have a lot of faith. They are waiting on you. They do want to invest in this. They do want a fresh start. And they feel, this is their perspective, they feel like you are not seeing things correctly when it comes to them. So you're going to have to listen to your intuition and follow your heart, Aries, when it comes to this one. All right, guys. Very quickly, before I let you guys go, let's just see what other zodiac signs you might be dealing with. We have Taurus, we have Leo, possibly water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But what other zodiac signs are significant when it comes to this connection? Well, there you go. We have Gemini. All right, guys. So I hope you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment, let me know if you do like this series. All right, guys.